Someday you're a band on the rise, getting to tour the world,
doing what you love with your friends. Next day, back to square one.
I'm sure people think we're done,
but we're not done. We're not dead. So while we were in Philly recording demos, Nate went for a day and recorded drums for this band from Rochester.
Nate had helped out a band from Rochester that he knew well called Museums, who didn't have a drummer at the time. They just needed someone to fill in the studio.
They were in the studio with Rob Freeman.
And Rob Freeman.
Of Hidden in Plain View and I Am the Pilot fame.
We've known Rob for a while. The first show that we ever played in New Jersey was with his old band Hidden in Plain View.
It was actually one of the first shows we ever played in Jersey at the Hamilton Street Cafe, and that's really how we first got to meet all of our Jersey friends.
I like the party. Just leave it on fucking tape, okay?
Since then, like, we've become like a lot better friends with him. He did some demo tracks with us back in February.
He recorded 3 demos for us back when Colin was still in the band. And actually, one of the songs plays during the beginning of our webisodes.
Nate talked to Rob and told him that we were in Philly doing demos.
And Rob mentioned to Nate that he had some days open.
He said if we wanted, we could come in there and work on a song.
If we had any ideas that we wanted to come work out in the studio, that we could go in. We've known Rob for a while, and we really trust him, and we always had a good time with him.
So we were excited to get in there with Rob and work on something.
We jumped at the opportunity to go in and work with him again.
After Nate told us that Rob was interested, we figured, you know, we need somebody to stay with while we're in Jersey. So we called up our boy, Sammy the Bull.
Dog killer! Dog killer! Dog killer! Dog killer! Dog killer! Dog killer!
We called our friend Sammy the Bull, who lives in Newark, New Jersey, at his house, which is called the Bullpen.
Who's Sammy and what's the Bullpen?
Stuck behind old people. Old people can't drive.
He's just an amazing friend.
They just can't drive. The handicap sign, it means that they can park anywhere. It doesn't mean they can drive anywhere.
Sammy the Bull is one of our best friends. I've heard he has ties to the Mafia.
I can drink wine all the time. All the time.
I'm not quite sure.
It's delicious. Red wine, white wine. They even got this pink wine.
And Sammy's got the Bullpen.
Oh, Dave Brumash, I'm coming for you.
It's pretty much Sammy's basement.
Yes! Come here.
Where mayhem goes on.
They let us write in their house. They let us play live. They feed us.
I can't forget this face.
Yeah. It's the good stuff.
Get all this sandwich all in one push.
Well, what if it isn't there?
Yeah.
It was definitely like coming home. There's definitely a very homey atmosphere about being there, and I definitely consider it like a, you know, it's pretty much a home away from home.
Hey Nathan, watch as I sip on my juice.
Don't trust the police, no justice, no peace. They got me face down in the middle of the street. Pistol with me with the heat. Chicken shit sizzling, trying to serve me with the all you can eat. Murder beef, I'm a young black heterosexual male. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't sell. That's the real reason why they want me up in jail. They want me to fail, I resist and rebel. See, I give a fuck about the COPs, PIGs. I wanna like and shake them like a PIT, cause they wanna see me DIE.
We had just gotten in the studio writing 3 original songs, and we kind of didn't know whether we wanted to do another original song or not. We just kind of wanted something that would be fun and no pressure and just be a nice change.
And we just figured that we'd go in and do something fun.
Nick had actually been working on this song called The Warrior by this band called Scandal.
Nick had already worked out some ideas with this song.
Initially, I wanted us to do it with Colin, but after Colin quit, it kind of got put on the back burner, and it was just something that I'd been working on.
And he showed us his idea, and everybody automatically just loved it.
It's a great song, really fun.
Sammy was cool enough to kind of clear out the bullpen a little bit, and we put our equipment in.
We worked on it at Sam's in the basement, like in the bullpen.
We took over his house and turned the bullpen into our practice spot.
So we started working out the song in Sammy's basement.
It took a couple hours to work it out. made like a basic outline for it, got down all the skeleton of the song,
and got to the point where we could take it into Rob.
Rob just moved into a new studio. He is renting a space inside of a warehouse in this town in New Jersey called Boonton.
Boonton, New Jersey. All of my friends there tell me that you gotta say it like Boonton.
It's like a town with a road, pretty much. It's got like a lot of cool shops and stuff in it.
We're here in Boonton, New Jersey, America, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of downtown Boonton. Right here is Bob's Men's Shop, where they sell men's. Arts and crafts store, and of course the famous Boonton Karate Academy.
Cool places to eat.
So we're here at Don's Sandwich Shop in Boonton, New Jersey, where not only can you find sick drum sets and sandwiches. Get ready for the meat cam! Look at all that meat! But also sexually innuendoed t-shirts like, you can lick my chops, but you can't beat my meat.
It's tucked away in the mountains. It's just a really pretty place.
If you focus in on this right here, this tree here has found a way to grow up through the center of this pallet. It's kind of a metaphor for, you know, breaking out from everything that, you know, that you've known. It came out of nothing, you know? It grew up through it. The pallet was trying to hold it down, it came up through it. Look at the bars on this window.
As far as Rob's studio goes, he had actually just moved in a few months ago. It's definitely going to be a really cool place. I'm stoked for him.
I'm gonna give you a tour to follow me into the world of Hit the Lights. Be very quiet. This is it. The place is under construction. As you can see, this is where the control room is going to be. It's looking very classy. There's going to be a window right here, a mixing board, and Rob right about here. Out here is the lounge, where the boys are hanging out, working hard. Or hardly working. Yeah.
Jingled hands. Take us in to meet the man. Rob's the man.
They call me cowboy, I'm a singer in black, so throw a finger in the air, let me see where you're at.
There's just a really good feeling like you get from him. He brings awesome ideas to the table. Yeah. He knows when to push you. Okay. Gotcha. I'm sorry.
Get with it.
We pretty much went into Rob's studio with like half the song done, and you know, like through like his ideas and you know his steering and stuff, we finished the song in the studio. I think that sounds like doo-doo.